Now, let's talk about some of the causes. I know we've seen from the clip a little bit of that. We talked a little bit about peer pressure, but what are some of the other causes that can lead to teenage pregnancy?
Yeah, there is peer pressure. Nowadays we have become so materialistic, and even our children knows that the corruption is part of it. Corruption with the children. They are being corrupted. How? I heard yesterday over the news, these motorbike people are the ones who are the owners of these underage pregnancies. Why? They are getting free rides. They are getting free things from them, as dirty as they could be. They will get even from the shaba boy, because their minds have been poisoned with material things. What you cannot get from your home, it will also corrupt you. And you're given to any temptation, because we have not guided our children well to say no to this, and to anyway, we rear them like sheep in a pen. You don't allow them to go feeding on any shaba, you know. We have to bring this to the mind of a child that I'm washing, and don't allow these people, don't do this, but explain, don't just say don't. No,
tell them why.
Tell them why. Because they will ask you, why? He is a man, he is a human being like daddy. So explain why you are telling them this.
All right. Okay, and what are some of the other causes? Dr. Malal posed this to you from the gynecological point of view. Some of the other, let's say, common causes for teenage
like Dr. Ari said, peer pressure. And peer pressure can play in many ways. Like other of her friends saying, okay, we have experienced this. You are sort of a left out situation. That's one. Then secondly, of course, substance abuse, as they call it. And at early age, we are seeing these days substance abuse like alcohol and even hard drugs, which can, under alcohol influence, a person tends to lose his or her control over body and thought process. That is one more thing. Secondly, as Dr. Ari said, a sense of deprivation that over other material things, which can really lead to finding an expression. Then children of single parents, they tend to be more lonely and they tend to find solace in some other adult figure, which can who can certainly take advantage of this situation. So there are various besides her own curiosity, there are various other pressures, society, family, and such, which come into play when a teenage girl exposes herself to dangers of becoming pregnant.
And what about those families who marry their children very, very early? And you see, for them, this is it's okay. I mean, it's customary. We've been doing this for years and years and years. Our ancestors did this. Our grandparents did this, and now I'm a parent, and my child, is of age, starts menstruating, then she's old enough to get married. To what percentage would you say this contributes to teenage pregnancy? And this, of course, they would also go